Okay, in today's video, we are going to do a realistic what I eat in a day for weight loss. If you are new to my channel, I am Mish Love. I've lost 80 pounds and been able to keep it off for 3 years now. And if you're already a subscriber and been liking my videos, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you and welcome back. So like I said, in today's video, we're going to do a full day of cooking of exactly, give you guys some examples of what I eat for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. I'm actually going to do a two-part series, I guess you can say. So we're going to do 2 full days just to give you guys an example of what I eat. I know I make other content telling you like how I lost the weight, but I know you guys want to actually see the food as well. So in this video, we're going to do 1 full day. And then in the second video, we're going to do another full day with different meals as well. And they're all, well, the lunch and the dinner are both meal prep friendly. And like always with all my videos, let's jump right into it. So we're going to make some protein pancakes with some scrambled eggs with cottage cheese. You can find this protein pancake mix literally at any grocery store, also at Costco. You can do 2 eggs if you want. This day I just wanted 1. Now I do not measure my food. I do not. So you're going to just put as much as you like. You can follow the instructions to the T. I'm going to add some water. It's just like making regular pancake mix. So what you would do with your regular pancake mix, you're going to do with this. You can make pancakes or waffles, but I chose to do waffles. And I use this 0-calorie avocado spray to cook it right when it's done. I butter it down. This is the only butter that I use. And then I'm going to drizzle some blue agave. I do not do syrup. I just do blue agave. And I don't add a lot. And if it's dry, then I will add some more. So this is the amount of cottage cheese that I use. You can put way more. The more you put, of course, the more protein. This is the only salt that I use. It has up to 60 minerals, which our body needs. So that's the only salt that I use. And I add some pepper. I mix it up really well. And it's just like scrambling eggs. You can add whatever else you want, but I literally like to keep my food as simple as possible, especially for like a day to day. You don't want to do too much because then it's just going to make your whole process, more costly. Weight loss does not have to be super expensive. Keep it simple. High protein breakfast, protein waffles, some scrambled eggs, go by my day. Then for snack, one thing I do is drink a protein shake a day. It's just the easiest way to get some protein in and also to get my collagen as well. I have to take care of my skin. I need the collagen. I like to drink protein shakes because it literally keeps me full, and that's what you want. You want to eat things that's going to keep you full. So I'm going to add bananas in there. We're going to do 8 ounces of oat milk, and then we're going to do some hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are a really good fat, so it's going to be really good for your brain, and also it contains some more protein as well. So I put some of that in there. For every product, just use the serving amount. That's what I did. And then for the banana, that is an actual whole banana. You can do whatever fruit you want, but I always do bananas in my protein shakes because honestly I like it. So you want to do fruits that you like because that's how you're going to be more consistent. And for 2 bananas just go really bad in my house all the time, so I just freeze them. That's the best way to do it. I put enough honey in there just to make it sweet. If you don't put enough and you make it, just add some more to it, but you want to always go less versus doing too much. You don't want it to just be ultra sweet. You want the honey just to give you like a kick, and that's it. Then you're gonna blend it really well. I got the protein powder and the collagen from EHP Labs. I'll put my code if you guys want a discount, and that's it. That's super it. You're going to drink the whole thing and you're going to feel full. If you want to add like a fruit bowl on the side, you can, but this is just literally enough for me. Okay, so hear me out. It don't look like nothing, but the taste is everything. It's a chopped salad. It wasn't supposed to be, but it is. So I made some chipotle mayonnaise, I guess you want to say, because I'm not a mayonnaise girly, but I love chipotle peppers. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just combine them together. And it's just chef's kiss, I promise. I always make sure that I have more peppers than the mayo because like I said, I don't like mayo, but we're just going to put an even amount pretty much, and then we're just going to blend it really well. And I personally refrigerate it for about 2 weeks, honestly, because they don't expire, neither one, no time soon. So it only lasts for like 2 weeks for me. And then I'm going to get my romaine lettuce. This is me attempting to do a lettuce wrap, but it didn't work. So this is how we got to the chopped salad. I was just putting too much stuff on there, and when I was trying to roll it, it didn't work. So you're going to put whatever you like. These are the things that I had in my refrigerator and that I love for sandwiches. And as you can see, I'm trying to roll it, and It's just not my sport. The best part about it being a chopped salad is because everything is going to be mixed up really well and chopped up. You're going to get flavor in every single bite. Now, you can put whatever you want, but these are just some of my favorites. And if you make it just like this, you're going to love it. You're going to get your protein and you're getting all your veggies. So it's high in protein, high in veggies. And if you want to add some carbs, just put it in a low carb tortilla, mix it up together, warm it up first, and then put it all, make it a burrito, and it's chef's kiss, promise you. So for snack number 2, it's always going to be some type of fruit. And if I'm really hungry, then I'm going to add some protein bar or some yogurt. It's something to give me some protein to last me into dinner. You can skip snack number 2. If you're not hungry, baby, do not eat. But if you're hungry, eat. Okay. For dinner, it's going to be this Cajun shrimp and sausage rice. It's so good and is perfect for meal prepping. If you are lower in carbs, just add more sausage and shrimp to make it more higher protein. But these are the seasonings we're going to do: Cajun season, garlic powder, onion powder. I don't do the salts, I just do the powders, some paprika, and then for salt, like I said, this is the only salt that I use. Everything else is pretty much just a powder, except for like the main season, the Cajun, and does have like a little salt in that. Then we're going to season to taste. Of course, you didn't see me put olive oil in there, but I did. We're going to mix it really well. You don't have to marinate this, but if you do want that seasoning to stick, then marinate. These are the chicken sausages that I got from Target, but you can use whatever chicken sausage you want. We're going to cook them on high heat because we just want to get some color. You're not cooking them through because they're going to cook primarily through with the actual rice. So just cook until they're brown or for about like 3 minutes. Don't cook them a lot. Now you're going to saute your onions, celery, and bell pepper. Chop them up really, really fine. You're going to cook it down, and then add your garlic. Don't add your garlic together because then you're going to burn your garlic. Now you're going to get you just a little bit more color on your garlic, and then you're going to add your please wash your rice. 1 cup of rice. You're going to mix the veggies and the rice really well together, and then you're going to add some tomato paste, and this is pretty much really for color, so I didn't add enough. I really wish I would have added some more, so just add a little bit more than you see in this video, and you're going to mix that up really well. So next we're going to add 2.5 cups of chicken broth. We want to make sure that it is more broth than rice. You want to make sure that the broth is covering the rice, and then now we're going to completely covering the rice, and now we're going to season it again. But you should not have any rice outside of the broth at this point. I put everything but the salt. So everything I seasoned my shrimp with, I seasoned the broth with, but I did not put any extra salt. I just used the salt from the Cajun seasoning. Now we're going to add our sausage back in, and we're going to mix that up really well. But this is where I kind of like messed up. You see how you can see some of the rice outside of the broth, that all those rices were like really hard. So you want to make sure that if you have to add more broth because you don't want any rice outside of that broth. You're going to add the 2 bay leaves to give you some flavor, bring it to a boil, and then turn it all the way down and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Now this is where I messed up, is because I added the shrimp too early, and then I mixed the shrimp in, which is taking the rice outside of the broth too early, and I had like a couple hard rices. Like it still was really good, but you're not supposed to do this. So what you want to do is let it simmer for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, you're just going to add your rice on top of everything and cover it back up. And the steam is pretty much going to cook your shrimp because you do not want to have hard rice. Okay, so after the 10 minutes of simmer, you're going to add your shrimp, cover it again, and you're going to let it simmer again for additional 10 minutes or until all the broth is completely gone. So what you see, what I just did, do not do. Okay, don't mix it in because all that little rice on the top is just going to be hard, and we don't want that. But it still came out really good. It was a really good dish. It has so much flavor to it. So these are type of meals that's been helping me keep my weight off for 3 years, which is a big accomplishment because it's really easy to gain the weight back, especially if you lose weight one way and then you go back to your old habits. So I had to completely change the way that I ate, but I thought I had to eat boring food, but baby, you don't. This was so freaking good, and it's going to have your house smelling amazing as well. So try this. Like I said, it is perfect for meal prepping. You can add chicken in there as well. You can add some more sausages. You can add some more shrimp if you want more, like, higher protein. You can change it up. Instead of I did white balsamic rice, you can do quinoa as well. is a really good rice replacement. So if you really don't want to have a rice on your weight loss journey, you don't have to. You can replace it with quinoa, which is a really good healthy carb. So you'll get your carbs and you will also get your protein and some little veggies in there as well. If you feel like this is too heavy for at night, you can do this for a lunch. And you, if just say if you like this video, you can literally make your salad for dinner and then make your rice for lunch. You can always switch it up. The best thing you can do on your weight loss journey is figure out what you like. I'm just here just to give you ideas. You can change the shrimp for salmon, or for chicken, or whatever you want. The best thing you can do on your weight loss journey is just watch these type of videos and get ideas. If you like every single meal and all these recipes, great, I'm honored, but I'm just here to give you ideas. Follow for more.